Hi everyone, welcome back. I should have combined this with the last video, but I didn't think about it till after I was done. On the last video, I showed you how if you had a rusty bolt and it was all rusted on the back, and a lot of times you could get them to wiggle, whether you're using lubricant or heat or both, or just force with the ratchet. You get them to move back and forth a little bit, and they should come out the hole. So what I did on the last one was I got it to move a little bit, tightened it up as much as I could, and cut off the back of the bolt. Well, that's wonderful if you have access to the back of the bolt. What if you don't? What if it's just stuck? Well, same thing. You get it to wiggle. See, this bolt here, this was in much the same shape as the one in the last video. That bolt, if I could get it to wiggle, it might wiggle, but it's probably not ever going to back all the way out. And by trying to force it out, I could risk jamming it in there, and then I'd have to drill it out and retap the nut that's welded onto this bracket. So on the last video, I showed you how to cut it behind, once you got it wiggling, cut it behind there and then back it out with a wrench. Well, in this video, let's pretend you don't have access to the back. So what I did was cut the head off the bolt, and I cut a slot in there. And then you get yourself a screwdriver that'll follow it through, and then you just get it turning. And then next thing you know, it's coming out the back side. And you've preserved the hole. Granted, you wasted the bolt, but you're not going to need that. You wouldn't even try to reuse that. And granted, I did damage that a little bit cutting a slot in it, but I didn't have much room to work. And but the threads look good, and it saved me a bunch of time with a drill and a tap, and now I have a more usable bracket. I mean, somebody once upon a time in this truck's life cut this bracket with a torch, it looked like, but nonetheless, I don't have to rebuild the whole bracket now. I have a usable bracket with usable threads. So there you go, guys. That's another handy tip for you if you need to take some bolts out. So you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.